coffee up, we're locked in strong. 60 seconds make it clear who you help.
Good morning, BNIers. Dustin here with your education moment. 2 minutes, one idea, better referrals. Let's go. Let's play a quick game called Does It Count? A member of this chapter hires you directly. Does that count as thank you for closed business? Yes. Yes, it does. A customer originally referred through BNI comes back 6 months later and hires you again. Does it count? Yes, that's called repeat business, and it definitely counts. The customer tells their neighbor about you, and now their neighbor hires you. Does that count? Yes, that can be a tier 3 referral, and it definitely counts. A visitor attends our meeting. They meet you, they call you afterwards, and they make a purchase or they ask you for your service. Does that count? Yes, that counts too. A member in another BNI chapter introduces you to one of their clients, and that client hires you. Does it count? Yes, that's called a cross-chapter referral. A former member originally introduced you to a customer, and that customer continues doing business with you today. That counts because the relationship and the opportunity were originally created through BNI. BNI Connect allows thank you for closed business to be identified as new or repeat business and categorized as an inside referral, outside referral, or tier 3 plus spinoff referral. So here's the simplest working definition. Thank you for closed business is revenue you can reasonably trace back to a relationship, introduction, referral, visitor, or any opportunity created through BNI. It does not have to come from a referral slip. It does not have to be the customer's first transaction, and it does not always have to come directly from another member, but it does have to be actual business. A promising conversation is not closed business. A quote you sent is not closed business. A signed proposal that has not yet produced revenue may not be closed business under your region's reporting standard. Someone saying, "I'll probably hire you," is definitely not closed business. The opportunity must become a real transaction under the reporting method used by your profession and your BNI region. Now, how much should you enter? This is where members sometimes get confused. Do not automatically enter your profit. Do not automatically enter the entire value of something you helped sell when that entire amount never became revenue to your business. A realtor would not normally report the entire selling price of a house as thank you for closed business. They would report the commission or the revenue attributed to their business. A commission professional generally reports the commission earned. A service provider generally reports the amount charged for the entire service. A product and service company generally reports the full amount charged to the customer. Some businesses have unusual revenue structures, shared commissions, recurring contracts, retainers, or long-term projects. When the answer is not obvious, confirm the reporting method with your VP or your director consultant or the regional office. The goal is not to inflate the number. The goal is to accurately recognize the business BNI helped you create. Here is your challenge for the week. Look back through the last 90 days of invoices, deposits, and completed projects and ask yourself this. Did this customer repeat, purchase, renewal, or spin off a relationship that existed because of BNI? Then ask yourself a second question. Have I properly thanked the person who helped create it? When the answer is yes, record it. Because forgetting thank you for closed business does not make you humble. It makes our chapters result inaccurate, hides the real value being credited and created, and fails to recognize the person who helped open the door. Track it accurately, report it honestly, and give credit generously. This has been another education moment by Dustin. See you next time. And as always, relationships build revenue.
Meeting starts, badge goes on, coffee up, we're locked in strong. 60 seconds make it clear who you help and why you're here.